I'm gonna be drawing Chainsaw Man characters. So for starters, I think I want to draw power. I would go on Pinterest and just look for some inspiration. I'm just gonna look for some cool, you know, some wacky, like, well, this is wacky. Right here we have Mommy Makiro. I could use this somehow. I feel like, what should I do? What the freak? What? what am I looking at? What the? I love this section of Pinterest. All right, I'm just gonna draw power like this because why not, right? The idea doesn't need to be even crazier than that. I'm just gonna draw like this. Bro, what is this? What is this? Bro, these are so cursed. What the freak, bro? I'm gonna save that. All right, let's draw some power. All right, so how am I gonna do this? Like, okay, so like there's multiple ways we can do this. We can do like chibi power, or we can do actually power and then just like make a realistic face like look like this. I think what we're gonna do here is like power late at night was like trying to get a late night snack, but then like the fridge just falls on her head. And then maybe we can have like Aki in the corner being like, hey, yo, what the freak? Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard to draw though. Oh no, I don't know if I signed up to draw all that. Freak it, dude. Freak it. All right, so right now I'm drawing this sketch. I think I'm gonna go for like not realistic, not chibi, but just anime. All right, so just yesterday, you know, I tried my hands at drawing a chibi character for like the first time ever, and this is basically what I drew. This is like my OC. This is my OC named Jalal, and this is just, you know, her in her little chibi form. You know, Jalal be vibing out, chibi vibing out, and then this is her sister Jupiter. That's probably gonna be her name. But yeah, so I feel like it might be funnier if I use a chibi face, because if I use a chibi face, then I can go really crazy with the mouth. But the mouth, I can't really go crazy with it here. Or actually, you know what? They did go crazy with the mouth here though. Do I want it to be chibi or not, man? I think I'm just gonna go with anime. I'm gonna go with anime. Both would be fine. Mouth is gonna be so huge, dude. Wait, I don't know why I made her smiling. Bro, sometimes I just draw things without thinking. All right. Oh no, this is it's gonna be so weird. Oh god, bro. Dude, this do not look like power. Yo. Okay, well. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I need to find like a good reference of like a fridge. Definitely not me spelling refrigerator horribly. Okay. Oh no, not shopping for fridges. All right, how are we gonna do this? All right, so I mean, so there's a lot of things we can do here. So like maybe the fridge could be open and then that's how it falls on her, like the open part, or like she's kind of like inside of the open part while it's fallen. We could do that. Bro, I'm just thinking like a fridge falling on you would hurt so bad, like especially if you're like sitting down. Like imagine you're just sitting down, like I don't know, maybe you're like a kid that's just, you know, playing by the fridge, flying your freaking little airplane, playing with your doll, and then boom, the fridge just knocks the hell out of you. All right, you know what I do when I don't know what to do? I just freaking go for it, man. Just go for it. Normally, I only allow myself to like think about something for like, you know, if it passes the 3-minute mark, I normally just jump into it because I hate just like sitting there like just AFK. Oh, it's gonna need to be longer. That's probably what problem is. Something I want to work on for this video is like not undoing so much, because like normally I just be spamming undo like crazy, bro. I just be going like this. And I also do this when if I'm like AFK, like thinking in my head, I would just do this for no reason as well. I feel like that also adds to the habit that I have of just spamming for absolutely no reason. I swear I do that all the time. Bro, this idea is kind of complicated to compose. I don't know if that's the right word. Bro, Power just looks, she's gonna look so stupid. I mean, she already does look so stupid, I should say. Okay, so I think what I need to do is, like, I think this is the type of drawing where it needs to be zoomed out some more. Okay, now I can see that, yo, this fridge is like super tiny. maybe I might find a different expression and just make it look like she was sneaking inside the fridge. I could always use this, bro. Yo, I remember this episode of SpongeBob as well. This episode was so weird. It was so, look at it. Look at this. Like, it was so weird. I don't know if I want to keep scrolling though. Normally, whenever you like find weird stuff, like if you scroll down even more, like you just start running across like strange stuff. Like, look at that, bro. All right, no, that's as far as I'm going, bro. What is this? What is this, bro? No. Okay. I'm stopping. I think, I don't know, bro. Let me stick with the idea I have right now. The fridge falling on her head. Such a interesting thing to draw. This picture is funny. This one with the sock, bro. I think I want to do the one with the sock now, to be honest. Because number one, I don't know how I'm gonna even draw this freaking fridge on her. I don't want to give up on the idea though. Freaking dude, we're just gonna draw power with the sock, bro. Anime girl chilling. All right, I think we're gonna go with this. Wait, is this AI? Oh my god! Oh my god! We're copying this. We're copying this 1-to-1. It's like nuts. From I'm pretty sure the Adobe stock is actually like not from random people. I'm pretty sure they have like their own people, and then they put it into the AI generator, which is pretty interesting. All right, scratch this drawing, bro. Scratch this. Get that joint out here. That joint is gonna be forever lost in the time. We're drawing this now. We're drawing her. She's gonna be chilling with the sock, and then we're gonna find an expression we can give her. Not this expression. Maybe we will use it, but I'm gonna find something else. Okay. Looks like we got some pretty good here so far. Let me get the sock drawing. Where is it? There it is. Wait. What the freaking booty? I just saw it. All right, there it is. Nice power with the sock. I forgot that this part is his actual head. Like, this part's his actual head. I'm gonna have the sock just go over her eyebrows and stop right there. This looks so, oh, damn. All right, I'm just jumping into it right now. This is a good enough sketch for me. So normally when I sketch stuff, like, I'm kind of bad with my process, and I just like to, like, you know, just kind of freehand it, honestly. I don't really recommend this, but that's what I be doing. Just drawing the ear, the nose, and then now I gotta see how Power's eyes, we gotta find an expression for her. All right, we're just gonna do this goofy little smile here. Look at those pearly cheeks. Oh my god. I may remove them later. We'll see. It may make her look creepy instead. That's always a possibility. Need to taper her chin a bit more. Raise it up, I think. Something. Let me see how you draw her eyes. I think the thing with Chainsaw Man eyes is like they're very eyeball-y. That sounds dumb, but it's actually like a good description, because like if you look at it, like look at how eyeball-y it is. It's just more eyeball-y than most animes are. Did I use it too thick of a brush? Ew, bro, it looks so creepy right now. It looks so creepy. I think I chose a brush size that's a little bit bigger than what I wanted, but it is what it is. Oh wait, I forgot how the eye. Let me see the eyes. I don't know who this is, but that is not Power. Yo. So normally what I do, like if the drawing isn't looking the way it is, the way I like it, I just normally like kind of just finish it up and then fix it at the end. I don't know why, but it just kind of works for me. I'm pretty sure the normal thing people do is like, or what's recommended is to like make sure it's perfect before you start. But nah, bro, I'm just big balling it right now. I'm big balling it. Freak it, dude. Bro, what the freak is it? I gotta fix it, dude. It's making me laugh too much, bro. I freaked with the proportions somehow. I know it exactly. Yo, the proportions is all jacked up. Whoa there, whoa there. All right, there we go. This is what's about to fix it. It's a jaw. That joint was way too low and way too I don't know. There we go. Now this looks like power. Almost. The nose too big and too low. After that, the face is perfect now. The face has to be perfect. Yeah, there we go. This is starting to look like power. I believe her horns going like this, and then there's like little hair things here. I've drawn power a decent amount of times, so I can kind of guess and be slightly correct or pretty correct about it. Damn, bro, power's super happy. She looks more creepy than happy, man. The mouth needs to be changed or like raised or something. That it isn't just me, right? Like that's a creepy smile, right? Let me see how it's done. I mean, it kind of looks creepy here though, right? Like, wait, actually it's supposed to be creepy. That's why. Okay, because that's a creepy smile. Like he's being mischievous. There we go. This doesn't even look right. Like something looks really weird about it. It's way too freaking low. I think I'm just gonna raise it a bit, and that's what the move is. And then we gotta add. I feel like it needs to add the lip as well. All right, so now I'm just gonna add some eyelashes to make it kind of like, you know, detail it up. And then I'm gonna draw eyes. I believe her eyes has something like kind of weird in it. Yeah, it's like a, what is that? Just a cross, I guess you can call it. Kinda a cross. Her eyes are pretty cool. Should I give her earrings? Why not? And I'm just gonna go with the, you know, this is normally what I always draw, just a little Tondro type of earrings. I think those are pretty cool. All right, now before I do the hair, we see this, like there's this body hair that I gotta draw. So I'm gonna work on that. I think, let me see the reference. I think the move is to like have her, I think I'm gonna have her like shoulders raising up a tad bit. That way she has like a mischievous kind of vibe to her. What is she gonna be wearing? Maybe like a tank top or some. Should it be like some sort of like dress, kind of like she has? Actually, what am I saying? Power wearing a dress? That would never happen. I think I'm just gonna give her like big sweatpants or something. Oh god, her hands were about to be huge. Let me shrink that joint up. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Let me not draw the hands first, man. We're gonna save the worst for last. That's what you're always supposed to do. We're drawing the dumpy guys, and it's not looking too good. Look at it. Wait, actually, that was just a little squiggle I just did, but it's actually almost kind of correct. It's almost ready already. What the heck? I just got to fix it up a tiny bit. Something gone awry is just a tad bit. Something I noticed while I was watching the anime is like Power is super skinny. And I forgot what scene it was, but she was like laughing or something, and I was like, dang, she is super skinny. And it really stood out because I've never seen like, or at least I can't recall a character that's just like super skinny in anime. Like kind of, not like super, but like accurately skinny. All right, let me see. Something looks like a freaking toaster. We got a freaking toaster, bro. I'm not gonna fully draw it, but it looks like, oh no, not a toaster, a freaking taco, bro. What the freak? Something's gonna rise here. I'm not sure what it is though. Something's wrong with the glutes. I think what happened is, I see what it is. Her freaking lower half was so god dang long, bro. That's what it was. Now that butt looked so unnatural, bro. Holy, what the heck? It looked like they were factory manufactured. All right, the anatomy's looking good here, right? Look at this. Okay, now that we got that down, right? Like this is gonna end up looking good, right? So I think I can just add the sweatpants already. Oh wait, I forgot the sock. Wow, how dare I? Bro, I drew the hair so much as well. Fine. How am I gonna do this? Maybe I'm gonna make it like lean to the side, kinda. And this should be like the heel of the sock, I think. And I think that's basically it. No, I think that looks almost good. I think it's definitely gonna need some more detail though. I've never rendered a sock before. Or not rendered, I should say. I'm gonna add hash marks, or I'm gonna render it with hash marks, I should say. Okay, like this. That's something I kind of wanted to like look more into eventually, is just like hatching. Because right now, I don't really know anything about hatching. I just kind of just do it. And I'm like, hey, yo, that looks cool, or that looks weird, or whatever. I think right now it kind of looks a little weird, but I think that's mainly because the sock looks weird. It needs to like grip more to our head. Okay, this is a bit better. And then I believe, what type of folds would I have? Like, I guess like soft type of folds. Should I do the hatching now? I think I gotta do it later. Bro, her freaking face. Wait, let me make sure our eyebrows are super noticeable so we can just 100% see how creepy this expression is. I don't know what she's looking at, but I don't know. Or maybe she should look at us, or maybe to the side, but toward. We could leave her cross-eyed. That's always an option. Cross-eyed is always an option. People forget about it, but okay, that looks even more sus. It's low-key don't even look like Power right now. Something was done wrong face-wise. Bro, now I gotta draw the clothes on her. Dog, honestly, I'm trying to just leave it just like this. Drawing clothes takes so long. All right, let me get a reference of sweatpants. Okay. Got some sweatpants. I did this on a different layer, probably, right? I'm just gonna make it kind of straight. Oh, I forgot my goal for this video was to undo less. I wonder if I even have been undoing less. Totally forgot about that. Well, I know I just undid quite a bit right there. All right, no more undos. No more. This leg right here kind of already looks like a sweatpants with the way I drew it. I didn't fully draw it the way a leg was supposed to look. So it's kind of already fine. So like what you kind of do for like folds is like, normally I just try to make like an X. Like you see how this isn't, well, this is an X, but it's a Y. Something you can also do is make like an X, and then I think there's like the letter N as well. Like I could show you the letter N. Do folds form on the butt cheek? I don't even know, bro. But yeah, see how like this is an N, and then that could be like a fold. It probably belongs somewhere else though. I drew it with too thick of a brush, but like right there, it would kind of blend in if it was the correct brush size. I'm gonna redraw it. But yeah, basically like folds are just a bunch of like S's, N's, Y's, X's. I think I said X twice, I don't even freaking know. But yeah. All right, so some of you guys may notice that like this isn't a video I normally would make. And so basically I just want to kind of like try out like one of those draw with me style type of videos. I watch a lot of Moist Critical and stuff, a lot of Wendigoon, a lot of Ludwig. I don't really watch live streams anymore, but yeah, that's a type of like video I wanted to create, but I wanted it to be like a YouTube video. And so that's why I'm even like making this video right now. And the thing is, this wasn't an idea that ever had crossed my mind. But when I was making this video called Drawing Your Horrible Jujutsu Kaisen Ideas, when I was watching the video back, I was like, yo, this literally could be uploaded as is straight to YouTube. But there was a huge problem before I started drawing today. I've been drawing for like a good, 30 some minutes. This is what I've done in like 30 minutes. But before I even started drawing, I noticed that the Jujutsu Kaisen video I uploaded was popping off, and I was like, wait a second. If I'm making this draw with me type of video, shouldn't I be making the other type of video that popped off already? Like that's a formula that already worked. And there was 3 options. There was number 1, make this draw with me type of video that I'm making right now. Who knows if it's uploaded? Who knows if it'll ever be uploaded? There is number 2, make the Jujutsu Kaisen drawing your horrible ideas type of video. And then there's number 3, where it's the Jujutsu Kaisen, bro, it's so hard to say, Jujutsu Kaisen video, but I upload an edited version on like my main channel, and then I upload the longer unedited version on this channel. But in the end, I was like, freak it, I'm gonna make this video be just for this channel, just to try it out. And I just wanted to give like this idea a shot, like a just solid shot. So that is why this video is hopefully uploaded. I don't know. It could maybe not be uploaded. Who knows? If you're hearing this, it's uploaded though. The only editing I'm gonna do for this video is cut out the dead space, like just a little bit. Like there's like Mr. Beast pacing, and then there is on the other side, the normal draw with me type of videos, or are just live streams in general. And I'm gonna try to make this video be, somewhere in between. Because how fast the video goes really does change just the overall feeling of the video, right? And I just wanted the feeling of this video to be pretty chill. All right, let's see how these hands look. They look kind of creepy, to be honest. Something's, I don't know what it is that's making it look creepy. I think I'm gonna make her fingers be more closer together. Wait, did I forget the thumb? Wait, thumb is on the inside. Do I draw the thumb? Yeah, I'll leave it there. I'll add it. Freak it. Like that. All right, let's see how this hand looks now. That looks even worse. We're gonna leave it like this. I'm not sure what it is that's making it look kind of weird. I'm pretty sure, well, maybe it's because it's bony. Maybe it needs a little bit more curves. A little bit too stiff, maybe. Possible. Yeah, bro, I'm about to just leave it. The hands can do whatever the frick they want, bro. I ain't pulling up no reference. We're not doing it. This hand is beautiful, just the way it is. Okay, wait, no. Wait, we gotta add this. We gotta add the thumb somehow. Okay, now this hand is beautiful just the way it is. No. Okay, actually, it really does need some editing. It actually does. Holy bro, freaking hands, man. About to make me bust a tear, man. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna call it a day for the hands, man. I'm out of here. I'm going somewhere else. Actually, I'm going back here. Let's draw her, I guess tank top. All right, that's good. Actually, I think I started drawing something completely different. Whatever. Guys, do I dare search it up? I need to draw her feet. Do I dare search up anime feet? Oh my god. Pinterest is doing me a solid, bro. Guess we're just drawing feet off the rip. I'm not searching human feet. I know that's damn well not happening. Damn well not happening, bro. She gonna be wearing shoes. I love drawing me some shoes, bro. Shoes? So easy to draw. Just box. That's all you need to do. Look at these beautiful Nikes. Wait. Is it me or is that foot facing the wrong direction? Wait, let me think. If I put my foot back, oh god. Oops. This is why you don't draw while zoomed in. Don't worry though. Luckily, we have the transform tool. Boom. Look at, that's not gonna be right, is it? Okay, that's fine. Wait, nah. It looks so much better like this, man. Freak. Well, I guess it is what it is. She got some big old, what the freak type of brush is this? I never seen this in my whole life. Can we use this? I did not know this area existed, bro. They got the clothing, they got, what? I didn't even know this existed, bro. Why the grass red? It's got some leaves. Oh, this is so beautiful, guys. They have a cloud brush? What? Since when? I do remember the rose brush, I think. Circles. Ruffed edge. SARS. Hatching. Wait. Clip Studio has had hatching? I remember I spent the whole just like... bro, this is my favorite hatchet and I've been looking for this, man. What? I've been looking for this. Look, this right here. I have something just like it's Dondadon. Where is it? Where is the Dondadon safe? I have so much. This place is getting messy. It's somewhere, man. Oh, it's over here. The background, like they just use it in the background. They use it for everything. I was about to buy a brush like this, in fact, and it was like $10. And I was like, bro, do I really want to spend $10 on a brush? So I was like, all right, I'll just fold and buy it. Good thing I didn't buy it yet, though. And then there's this brush, sand, croisé. I don't know if it's called that, but damn, I've been looking for this. I'm just gonna move this to a different category. Then I'm gonna move it under. I put it under painting, I think. Oh, I put it under dry paint. Oops. See, look, I have a hatching over here. I think I bought this for like 50 cents. It is lagging. Yeah, this was like 50 cents for like all these, a whole bunch of these. And then this was probably like freaking 50 cents as well. I just bought it on the Clip Studio marketplace. But yeah, bro, I can't believe I found that one. Ah, damn. And I accidentally clicked on it as well, by the way. I don't even know how I really accidentally clicked on that. I must have been like over here somewhere and just accidentally clicked. But yeah. All right, I believe we would be able to see our pelvis here. And then this would be the spine thing. I believe that's all the muscles that I care about at least. And then maybe there's like a belly roll or something. There we go. Oh god, bro, I left this here. No, my line art has been ruined. My beautiful line art. my very, very plain line art. I believe when you put shoes on your bed, it kind of like makes your feet lift up a little bit. And it's like, I believe it's like this. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, that looks weird. That's why I don't be drawing things upside down, bro. I swear. It always looks weird when I draw it upside down. Oh yeah, there's like this art video where it's like, or this art book that says you should draw stuff upside down. But then I remember watching a video, like there's like a video on it proving that that was a myth, kind of myth, somewhat a myth. I don't know if I should speak on it if I don't know exactly what he said. I don't exactly remember, but I believe it had something to do about like there's no science that backs up drawing something upside down is useful. And in art, there's just like a decent amount of stuff that's like that too, where it's like kind of just non-factual. Okay, let's see if these Nikes are facing the correct direction. That looks good. I think the only problem is that the shoe is not the correct size as the other shoe. All right, this is looking good, bro. I think we're finally freaking finished with this part. Only thing I need to do is give her, you know, that tank top, finish it up, give it a little bubbly here. Is this gonna be tights? I guess it'll be tights. Why not? I like drawing a bunch of folds and drawing it tight lets me do that. All right, how am I? Okay, so am I gonna color this? Am I gonna give this a background? Choices. All right, let's draw this bed. Cause why not? Why not? Right? Why not? This looks like a kind of like a Christmas type of piece. All right, so right now I'm thinking about doing like some sort of fisheye type of scene. Not really good at fisheye, but freak it. Why not try it? Backgrounds are like one of my most favorite things to look at, but to draw them, I hate drawing them because they take forever. They require a lot of this is not really the right word, but precision, I guess you can say. Not precision, but it's very technical. All right, now I think I'm just gonna like draw just, you know, some teddy bears. Maybe I'll put some books on our bed, just random stuff. Wait a second, power can't read. What am I talking about? Well, I'll put some learning how to draw books, some learning how to read books instead. Oh my god, I just realized I haven't fed Twitter today. Let me just go whip up something cool real quick. Something I already drew. I don't think I posted this. You know, hey, you gotta keep the people on Twitter fed. I think I'm gonna put this in the tweet as well. Bro, she just looks so goofy here. Oh my god. I'm about to start drawing way more chibis, bro. Chibis are just, there's something about them that's really enjoyable. And I've never really drawn one. I think I've maybe drawn like one gotcha character for my sister, but that's really it. All right, let's post this joint. Boom, boom. Twitter has been fed. Oh, this dude got the Donadon profile picture on already? What the heck? Artist, someone who's cool. Hyped for Donadon. I'll probably change my profile pic to that as well later. I'm super hyped. Donadon is just amazing. By the way, the trailer came out for today. Today is November 27th, and it came out, and it is just amazing, bro. It is amazing the way it looks. Donadon itself, the manga, is amazing. The story is just something that has like never been made before. So basically Donadon is about two kids and they meet up and they're like, nah, aliens don't exist. The other one's like, nah, cursed spirits don't exist. And so they go to the locations where rumors are that they will appear there, and they're just on the phone chilling together. And they're like having a good time. They're like, ha 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 ha. Hey, you're actually pretty fun to hang out with. And then boom, freaking a monster just pops up out of the cut, scares them. One of them almost gets probed. The other one turns into a freaking like cursed spirit type of thing. It is amazing. And that's just the first chapter. Yeah, like I don't even think I gave it justice there. But yeah, Donadon is amazing. My bad for screaming into the mic. I'm just thinking like backgrounds take so long to draw. They're so long. We're gonna put learning my ABCs book here. Is there even a scene where Power is like learning her ABCs? I feel like that would be hilarious, and they totally should have that. Power definitely does not know her ABCs. Actually, bro, scratch that. Denji doesn't even know his ABCs, bro. Okay, so if Denji doesn't know, she definitely does not know her ABCs, like 100%, without a doubt. And then what should I put here? Well, let me see how zoomed in. Okay, so it doesn't have to be that detailed since it's so small. What should I put here? I'm just gonna put like a little kid, a little Afro kid, bro. It's gonna be like, yay. Maybe I'll make it a bit more detailed. Ooh, look at that detail. Oh, Zayo. Oh. And then we're gonna put the eyebrows. I'm so happy. And then I think for pages, you just kind of go whoop de whoop doop whoop soupity scoopity poop. And then boom, that book looks beautiful over there, bro. Imagine you just looking at the art, you're like, oh, this is so beautiful. And then you just see this, and you're like, oh, this is beautiful too. This is actually the most beautiful thing on the canvas. Nay, that should be framed up and put in our gallery. That's what someone's gonna say. And I'd agree with them. Just gonna have like a random taco. Why not, right? Like, I don't know what the freak to draw. Like, I don't know what she has Taco doing on her bed, but it's something Power would do. Totally. And then we'll put a little packet of Diablo sauce. Let's actually make it say Diablo. Diablo. Okay, that looks like gibberish, but don't worry. You'll never. Damn, bro, you legit cannot see what the freak that is. That's definitely got to be bigger because that just looks like, I don't even know what it looks like. All right, there we go. It still does not look like sauce. It just needs to be blacked out or just redrawn instead. Instead, I think the move is to just write little scribbles. That's what they do in I don't know when they do that, but I do remember people do that. Okay, what else would someone have in or on their bed, I should say? What would she have on her bed? Some manga? Power doesn't know how to read. No, she'd have something even simpler. A Switch. There we go. She could play a Switch. Anyone can play video games. Like, you give a monkey a video game and he'll play it. You give a monkey a book though, and he'll freaking maul you. That's what it'll do. That's what Power would do anyways. I'm pretty sure there's more chances Power would maul you over the monkey. I can't eat this. Freaking mauls you with their horns. Oh my god. I believe this is how a Switch looks. I've only played the Switch like, what, 5 times? Played on a Switch. I don't have a Switch, I should say. What's she gonna be playing? Freaking Fortnite. Fortnite might be a little too complicated for Power. Power playing Fortnite, bro. What the freak? Oh my god. Wait, is Fortnite first person? I forgot. It's third person. I'm an absolute buffoon. How am I gonna do this? That does not look like no Fortnite. I believe Fortnite has like, see, the thing is, I don't want to go too much on the detail because we're zoomed in like crazy right now. See, you won't even be able to really tell what she's playing, but we'll give it a little bit of justice, you know. I believe, actually, let's just look at the reference, bro. Let's look at a reference. I need to see the back of their head. There we go. Freaking default. Bro, Mappa needs to hire me right now. This is beautiful. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever created. This image right here, beautiful. Yep, guys, this is Fortnite. Oh, it looks so bad. Trees. I mean, that looks like absolute gibberish, but at least you'll be able to tell it's a game. I believe the Switch has like joysticks too. My Switch is gonna have a joystick. And then there's probably the power and then the on button right here. Does this look like a Switch, guys? I don't know. Let me see. I'm not gonna change it, but I'm curious. Oh, kinda. Not really. I mean, the thing is, it obviously has 2 joysticks. Obviously, I'm gonna remember that. Nah, I did pretty good. Not bad. All right, now we just gotta put one more thing down. Freak it, dude. We're just drawing boxers. I just want to draw some super quick, super easy. Some skinny old boxers. That is too thin. Gotta get some more volume. It's like a sheet of paper. How do I add volume to clothing that's on the ground? I think the move is this needs to be a bit more boxy. Yeah, that's the move. I gotta make that boxy, and then therefore everything else will be a bit more correct. Actually, I think the problem is that it just needs to not be super duper straight. I think that's the only problem. All right, now last thing I gotta do is just thicken up the line weight just a tad bit. I actually don't really pay too much attention to the lines, but I like to give it just a little bit of line weight sometimes. All right, let's make sure that this kind of has the rule of thirds, so at least somewhat. Not bad. I do definitely notice that it's a bit off, but all right, let's check one more time, and yeah, that should be pretty good. Yeah, that definitely looks better. Look at that before and after. We go boom, boom, and then boom. That, and then this is the final. Actually, I think this looks a bit better. Yeah, that's good. This is good. This is what we're gonna go with. All right, freak it, guys. Finally, we've made it to the shading. Oh my god, how long I've been drawing for 2 hours, bro. I think it's because I'm in commentating. That's because normally I take like 40 minutes at most. 2 hours is holy man, that's so long. It really honestly felt like 40 minutes though. Time be flying by when I'm commentating. All right, so how am I gonna shade this though? What should I do? Should I just do like flat colors, or should I do actually shaded? I think I'm just gonna let's fully shade this out. Why not? The thing I'm afraid of is shading the background, but freak it. We're just gonna go for it. Oh my god, I haven't saved this whole time. We're gonna call this power cooling it on the bed, or chilling on the bed. Is there a color palette that I should use or want to use? I have like a whole color section over here where I just pick colors. I'm not sure what I want though. There's a lot of cool stuff here. I feel like something about this does feel pretty cool. Like I want this, but maybe the orange version. Like, oh, power is literally just right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this and this, something like that. Let's see what I do. Oh man, I accidentally combined both the layers of the background and her. Would just be a bit longer. Not the end of the world. Power would probably wear red earrings, blood red earrings. Okay, probably red nails. I mean, Power would probably never paint her nails. She'd probably eat the nail polish. Now that I could see happening, but her painting her nails, probably not. We're gonna do it anyways. Let's just say that Kobini painted them for her. The most least likely person to paint it for her. What color shoes would you wear? Probably something reddish, brownish. Something nice and chill. That's a nice color shoe. I might change the color of it though, depending on what the drawing looks like. All right, I want this to be clear that it's a sock. So actually, I feel like any color I use will be fine. We'll go with pink. I'll go with that pink that she normally wears, like that. There's like a drawing here. Let me show you. I actually showed this in the last video. Power Chainsaw Man. What was it called? 761, I believe. Yeah, there we go. That's the color we're choosing. Okay, now we can do the background, which is going to be orangish red. I'd say a little bit more red. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So something I think I'm gonna do after like get all these colors fully blocked in is give it like an orange tint. Like I'm gonna right here have the color balance, and I can add a little bit of red and then add a little bit of yellow to make it oranger. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that definitely did make it look better, right? Like look at that. Boom and then boom. It all has like a nice unison to it basically. And that's normally what I do before I go more into depth with the coloring and shading and whatever. Wait, the switch is half blue and half white. I mean red, right? Yeah. my switch looks like the joint from freaking Temu, bro. You know, I was looking at mangas to see like what I need to improve on, and something I realized is manga artists are really good at drawing just random stuff. Like I remember some manga, I saw someone have a switch and I was like, damn, that's a really nice switch. And that's just something I need to work on. But gladly, at least for like manga poses wise, I'm pretty well off there. Like, I don't think pose wise I need to work on stuff too much. Like, it can always be better, but it's already really good. So maybe that's just something I have to do. Like, just maybe learn how to draw random stuff like switches. What else? Just dogs. There's animals on that list. You know, what else would be on the list? What big category? Maybe like refrigerator. Why not, right? Just kind of get used to drawing, you know, weird stuff. That way, overall, I'll probably be better at drawing this more complicated stuff, or the stuff that's complicated as of now. It's definitely going to be pretty easy to learn compared to characters. Actually, let me go ahead and write that down right now. Like, I have a huge to-do list, and one of these days you guys are going to see like a video where I just complete this 500 long to-do list, and it's just full of things that I need to work on, and I've been just like filling it up for months now. And it's because I've never had the time to work on a big video, so I've never actually tackled the list. Most of the drawing I've done for the last 8 months has just been me like just sketching on the side, just drawing like fun drawings. None of them have been like actual projects that I'd have for a video, like a complete video. The latest thing was Audrey Reversal World though. That was something I did, but that only took like 12 days, I think. I'm not sure. 12, 15 days. So, but I haven't done anything like a month-long challenge in a while. And so right now I'm just going to add drawing, random stuff like appliances. Is that what a refrigerator is called? Let's put toasters, you know, I'm just going to add a whole bunch of random stuff to the list. Trees, switch. And you know, the thing about drawing random stuff is it will always be different, you know, but some stuff are, you know, there's some crossover. Like, let's look at a toaster, you know, there's some crossover from a toaster to a refrigerator, which sounds dumb, but like the edges, you see this little part here, like this little part right here, this little area right here, that, like, say what if a fridge indents out like that, that can be used for a fridge. So for next time I'll have that in my storage bank. Maybe I draw a fridge with the toaster on it, right? So yeah, appliances, animals, weapons, why not? And I think that's it. There's like a lot of stuff, but I think that's just the main thing. I'll put like furniture. That's the last thing. This is so beautiful, guys. Look at this. Beautiful. This is Fortnite. Yes. Using freaking birchwood, bro. Don't worry. No one would ever zoom in this close. You would never do that, right? You would never. Wait, what? Is this person naked? What the freak, bro? Freaking, I'm just gonna leave it naked. Why not? Funny, bro. All right, we got a switch, bro. That actually looks like Fortnite. Wait, look at that. That actually looks like Fortnite. Wait, let me, like, it's kind of hard to see. Let me make this brighter. That, like, from a distance, you look at this, you look at this character, right? So Fortnite is the only game, one of the only games where the character is like on the left hand side always, and then we can see this build of wood, and then you can see this little tool thing, and then when we zoom out, you can tell that's Fortnite. Like, if you look at that, that's Fortnite. There's no other game it would be. That's so cool. And it looks so bad, and it actually reads as Fortnite though. That's cool. And see, also that's a good explanation, or not explanation, but also another thing to add on to this is you don't really need to add too much detail to, you know, the background stuff, because from here, I mean, you can't even see how bad it looks when it's up close. Like, which is, I always think that's so cool how you can just have something that's, you know, all wonky, but when you zoom out, it's amazing. Or I wouldn't say amazing, but you know what I mean. I don't know what the freak this is, bro. Freaking lettuce. Well, she doesn't like veggies, so I mean, it makes sense. Power is the only person to have freaking a taco on her bed. And then normally kids' books are yellow, aren't they? Let me make it a bit more reddish, like a little bit orange. Does that match? Yeah, I feel like, needs to be a bit oranger. Something like this, maybe. Power, time to learn your ABCs. I don't want to learn my ABCs. I want to get wasted with the gang. No power. You can't handle your liquor. Please stop this. Okay, this is some interesting. Interesting color scheme we got here. I think I want the walls to be maybe brown. Like this? No. I almost ruined it. Oh wait, this whole thing maybe should just be curtains. Yeah, there we go. That was not supposed to be curtains completely. Or wait, was it? Let me see. Let's open it up. Was it supposed to be all curtains? We will figure it out now. And yeah, it was all supposed to be curtains. Okay, that made sense. What doesn't make sense is this curtain right here though. That joint's floating. I don't think I actually planned for that to be there. Okay. Now, again, I gotta ask myself, do I want to shade this completely? And yeah, we're just going for it, man. We're shading this completely. Those pants are so little. What the freak are these, bro? Look at her leg size and then look at the pant size. They'll never know. Unless, nah, that definitely has to be bigger, man. Nah, I'm leaving it. I mean, stockings get this tight though, right? Don't they? I don't wear stockings, so I don't know, but I think they do. In this universe, they do. All right, so should I use the multiply layer mode or first of all, I gotta make this oranger. Oh man, actually, something actually is worse now. I actually like the original version I had. No, and I think it's because of the blue. Actually, that kind of looked nice. Has a nice like kind of late night vibe to it, but I don't know. I kind of like the cursed vibe more. Like this kind of reads as at least to me, it kind of reads as ominous. Let's see if I can change everything but the blue and how that'll turn out. Make sure to have more red. Okay. I think that was a move. Look at that. So I changed everything but the blue sky, and I gave everything indoors a red sort of tint. Yeah, I think that's good. I think this is good. Has a nice red tint to it. All right, so should I do the background or should I do power first? I mean, like doing power first would be like, you know, doing the dessert first. Yeah, we're gonna do the background first. So normally what I do is I just pick a dark color and I just kind of go around. I move the color wheel like that normal thing you do. Actually, let me explain it if no one knows. Nah, actually everyone definitely knows, but I gotta explain it now that I brought it up. All right, so basically you pick a color and then when you go darker, you don't just go darker, but you also move the color wheel as well. And that basically makes the colors pop even more because it gives you more variety. As you can see, this is more like pink purplish, and then this over here has like sort of a dark red to it. And actually it gives it like, you know, a lot more variety. This might be actually a bit too pink, but you know, there we go. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, something like that. We'll see. You can always just play around with it later. Honestly, that purple is more so going into like the bounce light territory. The bounce light would be coming from behind her. I used to not think that like where the light direction comes from matters, but it actually does. Not even kind of does, it actually does. Because like you can someone should make a little tutorial sheet thing where they show the before and after of this. I don't think anyone has one, but you can actually tell when the light is like coming from all sorts of just weird directions versus it all coming from the same place. Like you can actually tell. And that's something that I used to do a lot, is just not care about where the light direction is, and it would just make me kind of have to restart. Although I will say that it's not the worst of problems most of the times. Oh, I forgot. Them boobas are supposed to be squishing up against the bed, bro. Oops. I don't think it looks bad though. Probably would have been a little bit more dynamic if I did though. So right now I'm just adding, you know, the even darker shadows. I'd say the darkest dark shadows add the most detail more than anything else, even more than highlights. Oh, this is also a good little thing that I learned as well. So basically, this is something that Sanda's Arts does a lot. So you just pick your lightest dark color, and then what you do is you move the wheel a decent amount. Like I was here and then I moved all the way here, and then you go over to the grays and then you lift up the light just a tad bit somewhere over here. And then it should be blue. And yeah, that's blue. I just need to turn the brush density up more. And then there we go. That is the bounce light. That's how you get like a nice simple bounce light, and then you can just play around with it, how bright it is and whatever. You can actually just go even further down. But yeah, that's at least how I got bounce, how I get bounce light. I do think this bounce light's a bit too bright though, so you kind of have to play around with it, but overall that's the gist of how to get bounce light. I don't know how I'm feeling about brown boxers. I'm not so sure about that, bro. We're gonna make this be a little bit a different color, because brown boxers, I mean, hey, that's preposterous. I don't think I've ever used the word preposterous before, but I had to pull it out for the one time. That is not it. All right, now I'm about to just do this. Do the, basically it's the window seal. Okay, I think this background's looking pretty good. That looks pretty darn good. I'm probably gonna come back to it later. Like right now, I just noticed that the bear totally could use a bit more light. But overall, I think everything's look good. Oh, what am I talking about, bro? I forgot about the sky. Let's see, what can we do with the sky? There's a lot of like cool stuff you can do with skies. Skies in general just look cool. Maybe we'll do something like this. Something like one of these two. And just make it like super dark. And then, well, not really exactly like that, but more so like the color palette. Yeah, look at that. Nice dark black. Huh. Bro, the black kind of makes it like kind of creepy. Interesting. Damn, bro, I didn't even do nothing. It already looks so good. Bro, the drawing or shading the sky was what this drawing needed. Maybe I could just have something like creepy right here. I just made this like back panel extra dark. Maybe we can, you know, draw some creepy there. Something like this. Something like this. Why not, right? Let's see. How do I draw these? Okay, so looks like there's a circle and then another circle. And then they just go crazy with the, I don't even know what to call these, hatches, I guess. And then for the teeth, normally whenever I draw like this horror teeth, I just kind of just literally just go as crazy as I can possibly go. Because the more jiggy it is, the more menacing it looks. And this doesn't look like a smile, but let's see. I feel like this is still kind of, I feel like this is a little bit creepier than a smile, actually. I don't know how like to get this like black outline away. I should have drew it on a different layer. That's how I can solve it next time. Like whenever you're using black, I'm pretty sure it does this. And so now I just have to, wait a second. I'm gonna want the teeth to be black, like the outline of the teeth. Or maybe I don't. See, this is why I should have drew it on a different layer. I said linger. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna color it in now, and then I'll just trace over what I just kind of drew. And I'm just gonna be like, you know, kind of as messy as possible, because that really does add a lot of menacing factor, I feel like. Hopefully I'm not too messy. It's not too messy. It's a bit too messy, but it's fine. It's fine. Trust the process. We could fix it up later. Okay, so there's this versus this golden teeth. And bro, something about this, like without the actual teeth outline, is even scarier, I feel like. I feel like the teeth with the black outline is more scary, but I feel like this is like, this kind of feels like there's a spirit back there or something like that. I think I'm gonna make the teeth outline gray instead, because that's what we're seeing right here. It looks kind of gray, so I'm just gonna see how that looks if I choose a light gray color. Pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen anyone use a light gray color to kind of make like a ghost type effect. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Maybe a little bit darker, and then that's it. Just zigzagging my way to the, yeah, that looks freaking cool, bro. And then sometimes what people do is, I don't even know how this little thing ended up here, but they kind of do this. They just add like a little eye here. Yeah, that looks pretty menacing. The eyes, so you know it's like alive. That's very interesting. I don't even remember I ended up adding this. I'm pretty sure I was using this, and then I guess I just ended up adding some horror elements to this. There's like horror now. Didn't know I was gonna be doing that. What did they use for this? I remember what this, I remember seeing this somewhere. I think I have a brush just like this. Let me see. It was something weird. It was like something weird but cool. Was it gritty? I don't know what brush it was. Oh well. Oh, let me see if I can try to use out the new hatching brush. I don't think this was this one. I think it was a cloud one. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, we can use it. Like, okay, let me select this area and then we're gonna use it. It's gonna add, you know, just a little something. It's a little something, man. Look at that nice texture. That nice texture. I think I kind of used it wrong, but don't worry, it'll be fine. And then, yeah, that's kind of interesting texture back there. I don't know if I use it correctly in this way, or I don't know. It looks kind of scaly. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. So basically, I went back and forth over it way too many times, and so it kind of created this sort of scaly effect. So I got to make sure that next time I use this, that I don't actually, you know, go over the same place too many times. I think that's the main problem. But yeah, right now, I think this looks cool. I just kind of reduced some of the scaliness, or Control Z, I should say, and that kind of fixed it. All right, background complete. And actually, at the very end, I do something else to like sauce up the background even more. Basically add an extra light. Wait, we should do the moon, shouldn't we? Need to find the original drawing with the moon or painting or AI. Not even a painting, it's AI. Hey, we gotta call it what it is. It's AI, not a painting. Adobe was respectful though. They were pretty respectful. I gotta respect that though. This was, I believe, yeah, no, there's no way Adobe would just, you know, use stuff that's copyrighted, right? They're too big of a company to do that. Does this brush work on the moon? Let's see. I'd say it does. Oh yeah, the moon just needs a little bit more glow too. Looks like the friggin' sun like that. All right, is this what it needs? We'll have to do this in one whoop, or else it's gonna look weird. This, bro, I don't have the dexterity for that. All right, this is something's a little weird. All right, let's look at that. I might want to just save this for later. And now we're finally on to shading the character. Let's go. And the funny thing is, like, I'm just so much better at shading characters than just a lot of stuff. Like, I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like shading is the easiest part of art. Like, perspective is probably the hardest. Gesture, eventually it's easy, but it still can be hard, especially when you're using perspective along with it. Composition's pretty easy. What else is there? I don't know, but shading is definitely probably the easiest part. I can't think of anything that's easier. So yeah, that's, I guess, a little bit of motivation for anyone that doesn't know how to shade. Basically, all I did to learn how to shade was I watched Marco Bucci. I watched all of his videos like 3 times, and I'm pretty sure that's basically all I did to learn how to shade. Like, I watched barely any videos on shading. Like Marco Bucci, he just teaches everything really good. He actually has a video on hands, and I think I want to watch that as well. Hands is something I really need to get just super fast at for when I'm drawing my manga. That's just something that really needs... Wait, what? Wait, no, I moved the line art on accident. No, bro. What the heck? What is this? Bro. This only be happening to me. All right, I think what happened is, okay, I selected the layers kind of weird. That's what happened. So I think I needed to, oh, wow. I think I forgot to expand the width. Hey, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. I'm just gonna start over, it's fine. There we go. Now it should be like nice and clean. There we go. I got no problem with starting all over. It's fine. But yeah, what was I even freaking saying, bro? Before I got really interrupted by the crustiness. Oh, hands. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm just trying to get really fast at drawing hands. Like, I mean, sometimes I can draw a hand in a minute, but sometimes it takes like 10 minutes, man. Not all the times it takes that long, but enough to where it's like annoying. Oh my god, my alarm just went off. Oh, something I really like rendering is the clavicles. I feel like it just adds so much detail. Here, let me show you guys. Let me show you a fully rendered out this neck slash booba area. So I just kind of like just brush a whole bunch of shadows, and then as I said earlier, going even darker is always a move. That's what adds more detail than anything else, more than highlights and whatever. And then we can add, I believe there's something like over here, and then there's like a little dark spot because the brush is covering that. And already it should be pretty detailed, decently. It needs a bit more blending. And yeah, you see how like, look at that, like the armpit area, kind of like the darkness just adds like a lot of depth. I said the word like a lot there. Oh my God. I got to get the word like out of my vocabulary. I forgot what it's called, but there's like certain words where it kind of reduces, what's the word for it? I guess the oomph to your sentences. All right, so now look at that area, look at that, shaded super well right now, and it's got no highlights. Oh my God, no highlights yet. And I think I can go even darker. I just try to go as dark as possible until it tells me no, this is too dark, this is too dark. That's what you should always do, in my opinion. Unless, you know, depends whatever you're doing, but always just try to go as dark and then as bright as possible. Okay, see, look at that was too dark. That was too dark. Was it too dark? Yeah, that's too dark. But yeah, and then now actually we can do the skin some more, and then just blending her arm, blending the skin on her arm. And then right here is going to be catching like so little light. Not actually sure what this part really looks like. See, the thing is, I normally like to study art like and have grind sessions while I'm studying. Like I just like to study everything in just one big swoop. That's why I have this huge to-do list. I just hate like even though I have all these references here, I don't actually look at, you know, 99% of them. They're just there like if I ever need to. Like especially the main section I use the most is this color section. Like I love color so much. And then this area I think is also super cool. This is I don't even know what I'd call this category. This is like just, you know, the cool stuff area. There's just screenshots of like cool faces over here. Like this I rarely use. I do think a lot of stuff is cool though. Like look at this. This is from Mob Psycho. I don't touch half this stuff really. But I think something I should do is definitely find like a nice skin reference eventually and then just drop it in here. Cause like, see, the thing is, if you have easy access to it, you will use it. I think that's like the main thing. Like if you ever, I'm sure a lot of other people are just like lazy when it comes to references too. Like you'll use like, you know, a good amount of references, but then at a certain point you're like, freak it, dude, we're just gonna freehand it. I think to stop yourself from doing that, probably just have like a bunch of references on hand. Like a long time ago, I used to just have a bunch of face references. I don't anymore because I don't really need them. Actually, I do have like some crazy hard angles over here. Like these are the, you know, these are the angles where you're like, yeah, yo, what the freak? Like these are the angles you draw once and you're like, all right, that's the last time we're drawing this probably. No reason to store that in my brain. And then your brain just forgets. Your brain's like, I'm never drawing that ever again. And it just forgets it. Okay, but hey, the back, for someone that doesn't really know what it's supposed to look like, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Or what is this? The pelvis back area, whatever. And then now the face is pretty easy as well. You just start with the underneath of the eyebrows. And then I believe there's like a little tip here that goes like, and it's like a little dark, and so it's a lot lighter than that. It needs to be like barely dark at all. And then the eyelashes are the eyelids, the underneath of the eyelids, underneath of the lip, and then the ear. I just scribble in there. I used to just draw like a maze inside of the ear, bro, and no one's ever said anything. That was a long time ago that I used to do that too. And then the lips, I hate shading the lips because if you draw the lips wrong, it's almost impossible to shade it. See, like it kind of looks weird. It looks, yeah, see, like I hate shading the lips, man. I think it's because you're trying, a lot of times whatever you're drawing, sometimes like especially if it's an expression, shading the lips just does not work because you're shading something that doesn't really exist. So it's gonna look strange. It's gonna look very cartoony. That's why I don't shade the lips, at least. However, I do feel like if I... Alright, so let me think, actually. this could work, right? I believe whenever you smile, the lips gets really compressed. Like it stretches, I should say. And so if we show that stretch, maybe. Let's do the lips. We'll do this part of the lips. This part will stretch as well. Okay, we'll see if it works any moment now. Any moment. Almost finished. Okay, zooming out and not that bad. I mean, damn. What does this remind me of? The freaking, what's that guy? That one guy from the Lorax? Maybe it's the Lorax himself. Damn, who has weird mouth? I mean, not his mouth, but I don't know, bro. Damn, I forgot. But kind of like, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like this face. I mean, nah, yes, but not really. See, this is why you don't do the lips, man. I hate the lips more than the hands. The hands, I know I get correct, but the lips, I just don't even know, bro. See, like, it looks like she just put like lipstick all over her face and just or all around her lips, I should say. See, we're scratching the lips off. No, sir. No, sir. If any of you guys know what I should have done or what references I should look at, let me know. But as far as I know, bro, lips just look weird. I need to find like, actually I do have the references, I am pretty sure, are of something similar. Personally, I just kind of don't like lips in general, but I'm gonna see. Like, see, there are lips here though. And these lips are done nice. Let's see if she has our expression. This was who was this? TV Choi, I believe. Yep, TV Choi. All right, I'm gonna try it, bro. We're giving this one chance. It gets one chance. That's it. We mess up. If I mess up here, I'm done. Okay. Well, let's see how this turns out. Oh God, I already messed up. Actually, wait, that's not that bad, but it kind of is. I mean, yeah, no, bro. I give up, bro. No lips for today. We'll save that challenge for another lifetime. Not this lifetime. We'll do it in another lifetime. I love like also super rendering out the eyes. Like, that's cool. All right, I think I'm actually going to fully render out the face. Or start the lighting part with the face. See, the thing with the face is you got to be very careful with your lighting. It's the most subtle part of the face it's the most subtle thing you can shade, where like one misplaced line literally changes everything. So it's very important to not just go crazy. Maybe I should add some bounce light to the bottom of her nose, because just why not? Something that Sam Does Art does is he normally gives like an orange. Let me see if I can find the orange. It's like a specific orange every time. Maybe we'll do that for, well, maybe we'll do this. Yeah, that orange looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do blue. He also does blue as well. It's always underneath the nose. Like, this is already kind of bluish. Now it's purple. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. And something that can happen here with the skin is like, imagine like bounce light coming off of the blanket itself. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Or maybe just the blue will be better. Who knows? Let's see. So that's the red, and then there's the blue. Honestly, I think I kind of like the blue better. All right, let's light up the skin, and we're just gonna I'm gonna try to get a dark blue, probably even darker, like this. I think that's good. That'll be fine. All right, this really isn't the light. This is kind of like the I don't even know what the freak you call it. The light 2. That's what this is. At least that's what I'm gonna call it. Oh, actually, I'm a freaking toaster. You guys remember how I was like, bro, you gotta do the colors in the right direction or else it won't look right. Well, I'm doing the bounce light in the wrong direction. Oops. I think that's probably gotta be fixed. Yeah. It doesn't even actually look bad. It's not like it looks bad. I just kind of drew the bounce light where the light is coming from. Normally it's way worse than this though. This looks actually just kind of fine. I might actually just leave it, but normally it's like way worse than this. Like if I started like, you know, adding bounce light here and then here, that would, you know, mess up the flow of everything. But this is more so like me adding the light. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it correctly and kind of add the bounce light where it's supposed to be, because at the very end I'm just gonna add like a overlay mode and that'll add the actual moonlight itself later, but it's gonna balance everything out. You know what they do for like a lot of quote unquote sus art? We're just gonna call it sus art. Normally they make like the shadows just red and it adds like it adds some sus points, if you know what I mean. we can leave a little bit of red, you know, and a little bit of red, you know, red for the cheeks as well. Just a very tad bit. This is power. Actually, no, maybe we should go crazy with the red cheeks. Let me see, like something like this. No, that's too much. Something, bro. Something. We'll see. Bro, she looks kind of sus like that, bro. Not sus, but like the actual word sus, like suspicious. All right, I think I like this. And then we can just add a little bit of what do you call that? I'm using the soft brush right now. Like, what do you call this? I don't know, just soft brush around the blush. Well, what the heck? That added a decent amount of detail. What the heck? It did not look like this before. Okay, maybe I should add a little bit more soft brush everywhere. Not everywhere. Never add soft. So I can't even speak, bro. It's 12 o'clock, bro. I can't speak. Never add soft brush everywhere. That is a atrocity waiting. Yeah, I think I like to not shade faces too much, or else they kind of look weird. I say that as I'm literally adding more detail. I just said that because I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Okay, that added, I think that's too orange, whatever I added. Yeah, that's too saturated. Okay, and again. It's all about the super dark colors. It's what adds the most detail. Like, look at this, right? We're looking at that, and then I control Z, and then that's what it was before. It's all about the super dark colors. They change everything. Like, I already kind of added the highlights, not really, but the highlights, it really doesn't change as much. Like, this is the lips, and then the nose, I believe there's a light here, not exactly sure. There's a light here that can be added. I'll erase this. And then, as you can see, the highlights did add a lot, but the biggest change was like when I added that shadow there. And then another spot that can be ultra dark is this right here. Like, it can be super dark. And that adds a lot of depth to the face. I believe right here adds some depth to the face. Yes, see, that just renders her even more. This part can be even darker. And then boom, boom, the face is even more rendered. Now, normally I just move on to the hair. And I kind of have like a new strategy of doing the hair, where first of all, I do like kind of render it just as simple as possible. You know, just add some gradients to the darker side, darker spots, and then brighten up. But something else I've been doing to kind of add, like, I guess, kind of for my own art style, is I just add a whole bunch of black lines. Like, and this is supposed to be like, what is it supposed to be, like hatching, I guess you can say. These are kind of like this is the way someone in a manga would be. They would just have a whole bunch of black lines. I think that looks pretty cool. Bro, I hate when my thing just auto saves. It's so annoying. Hey, I had my thing crash on me one time though. I mentioned it in a video. After it crashed, I set, it was at 60 minutes autosave, but I set it to 15 minutes. And basically I was drawing like the scene and then it just crashed on me. And it was finished and it was beautiful. Let me show you it. Let's see here. Where is it at? It was this beautiful scene. It was part of my manga. Look at this. This scene right here, bro. This scene right here. It's in low quality because, and dude, it got deleted. And yeah, that's so sad, bro. By the way, my manga is called RGO vs. the World. Not really trying to self-plug here, but someone might be interested. But yeah, back to power. Basically, yeah, these are the black hair strands, and this is kind of what I've been going for a lot recently. I just think it's like sick, and it adds a nice kind of, you know, texture or whatever. And not a lot of people actually do this, especially like just for the hair. And then boom, boom, that's done. And then we can add the hair strands later. Or should I do it now so I don't forget? And we'll do it later. There's no way we forget the hair strands, right? No way. No way I forget that. Next, you know what's next. You know what's next. The tank top. The tank top. So again, I just start out with the darks and then I go even darker. And that's basically it. Now, folds is something I don't even think I know how to shade folds correctly. Like, I just folds is something I need to study again because folds can get super complicated really quickly. Also, another thing about folds is although it can get super complicated, it also can be very simple if you know the right strats. Like something you can do for folds is something I do for manga. I just kind of learned it from somebody. I don't even remember who, but say you're drawing not exactly these type of pants, but let's say cargo pants, right? You would just like zigzag kinda, and it would read as cargo pants, and you'd follow the terrain of the pants more so. But as you can see already, this is like, okay, well, I kind of did it bad, but I think you get the point. Like if I followed the terrain of the pants more, then it would be just really super easy to shade. You know, after this, I'm probably about to watch some Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is so good, man. It's so underrated. Basically, if you don't know what it is, it's this guy who is a scientist and everyone in the world has turned into stone, and he's trying to make them come back to life and undo the stoning that affected them. And basically it like has like nice fights and stuff, has nice animation. And the cool part about it is the science, a lot of it is pretty real. Like it's pretty realistic with the science, and he uses science to like create cars and freaking guns in like the stone world, bro. And there's just people that have never seen these weapons, bro. And they're just like, what the hell is this? That's basically Dr. Stone in a nutshell. All right, now we add, wait, no bounce light would enter here. We're going to make it enter. We're going to make it enter. Freak it. Bounce light can enter anywhere, actually. I lied. Bounce lights everywhere. Tank top completed. Now we do the sock. No, we'll save the sock for last. Wait, did I just change the color of the sock? What? I don't even know how I did that. What the freak? I didn't even stroke anything, bro. What? Okay, anyways. The pants. The joggers. Wait, these are not joggers. These are just regular pants. So yeah, for the folds, I just go along this little train. And you just kind of like outline everything. Oh no, I already can tell the butt shading is going to be horrible. We'll fix that later, but let's see if this looks good. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good. See, and it's just like a little zigzaggy thing. I watched a video and someone was like, hey, yo, folds are just triangles. Just be creative with it. And that's basically what it is. Just rounded triangles. You just go squiggle, squiggle all around everywhere. And then something you also want to do, again, this is the last time I'll say it because I've repeated it so many times. You just go darker, just even darker, bro. And that already that little spot there, you can just tell that that's pretty detailed. And then something you also want to do is add some, so you know, once you do the little squiggly thing, you do the little outline, you also want to like just come out and do this as well, like outside of the little squigglies. So I should come even farther out over here, and there'll be like dark spots here, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, perfectly correct, but just good enough. And then maybe there'll be some light here. Wait, I don't even know how this is supposed to be shaded. Probably like this. I think that's right. I mean, looks fine, kind of. I think her butt would be too freaking spread apart though. Okay, that looks a bit more right. Wait, does it? I don't freaking know, bro. Actually, I think that looks fine. I think I'm just hitting myself with a placebo or some. Sometimes I just think something looks goofy when it really doesn't. And then here, like, also, like, you think about what's underneath here. Maybe the knees here or whatever. You can also add an even darker spot there. Yeah. And you can see, like, there's some areas that need a little bit of something, like this area right here. That is literally just like a focal point. There's so little there that it turns into a focal point. So gotta add something. This is gonna look so good, man. Or this drawing already does look so good. Holy man, holy bro. I don't think I actually have taken a second to just look at this. This looks good. It looks so good. Damn, bro. This might be one of the best things I've shaded. Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely up there. It looks really nice. Like this whole time, like I've been looking at it, but I actually haven't been looking at it. Like it looks pretty good. No, no, I went outside the lines. Oh. Oh my God. No, bro. Oh well. Ew, I shaded that shoe horribly. Okay. I got super lazy with the shoe. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You know, maybe I should have a shoe just in my reference folder, because the amount of times that I've drawn the bottom of a shoe is kind of crazy. And the bottom of a shoe is like something you can't even memorize either. Like let me show you the bottom of a Nike shoe. I'm sure you kind of have an idea, but I'll show you anyways. Look at that, bro. Like, I mean, you could memorize it, but that would be hell. Actually, I should just find like one design I really like and then just memorize it. There's something that's super detailed, because shoes, bro, the bottom of a shoes can make a drawing look super detailed. Bro, okay. We're fully drawing out the shoe, because the shoe, it has too much attention for it to look the way it does. It just, like, the moon's there, and so you're just gonna instantly see the shoe because the shoe's outlining the moon, and it just looks freaking weird. It deserves more respect. You gotta put some respect on the shoe's name. I think the easiest one to draw are the bottom of Jordan 1s, I believe. Oh, this is kind of the same design. No, it's not. This is the one I like, at least. I don't know if about easier or harder or whatever, but I think this one's cool. Especially because, see, the thing with detail is, again, kind of with the Fortnite thing, how it's like you look at it and you can kind of the switch actually is much darker now, but earlier you look at it and you can tell it's Fortnite. And for this, you can kind of just be like as quick as you want to be with it. And I'm just gonna be like super quick with this. Just draw this super quickly, because it just always looks cool no matter what you do. Or else I would be here for like a good 10 minutes just rollering everything. Let me see how it looks though. Okay, maybe I was a little too messy. Or not. Or am I hitting myself with the placebo? Am I? No, I know what the problem is. The shoe's a box. That's kind of the problem as well. It would have been fine, but the shoe's a box, so it's kind of weird. Like, I'm drawing a circle foot pattern, but the shoe's a box, so it kind of messes with it. Okay, that does not look bad. The only problem with it is the shading is making it look bad, I believe. I believe that's what the problem is. Okay, so now what it needs is to be a little bit darker. Okay, that looks good. That looks fine. I would like it to be a bit better. Like maybe it needs, you know, a little bit of darkness in the crevices. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so right now I'm just doing the best part, man. The sock. Yo. The sock. This is the part we've all been waiting for, the sock. Beautiful sock. Oh my god. The sock is beautiful. The sock is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh damn. If Moist Critical saw this, he'd be so filled with glee he'd start breakdancing, bro. Sheesh. And then, of course, the darks. Oh my god. Nice sock, Power. Sock. Fresh, dog. I've never seen Power fresher than this. Oh my god. Power is making God himself shiver. That's how drippy she is right now. Glee, bro, the moon looks good. What the heck? That's the first time I ever draw a moon, but that joint looks good. Wait a second, bro. I can add some bounce light, or no, some bounce light in the Terminator. I think it's called the Terminator. Whatever that. What is this called, bro? So basically, you grab the color, right, and then you grab what? What do you grab? I think you grab the dark, and then you go saturated. I believe that's called the Terminator. I forgot what it's called. But basically, this joint looks like this. This adds so much pizzazz. That's what we're gonna say. Some pizzazz. And then we can actually like hatch it in, kinda like this. Does that look good? Actually, I never seen that. Nah, that does not look good. Do not take that advice. I'm actually someone will probably make it look good, you know, but not right now. I think this line right here just looks kind of weird. And then I think maybe I'll blend it in a bit more, very softly. All right, so right now I'm just gonna add some glow to the moon. A little bit of glow, because it needs it. Okay, so I think what I gotta do for next time, or just right now actually, just remember that I gotta add the glow inside the moon, because doing it outside the moon makes it kind of look weird. Actually, man, I think the moon looks fine the way it was. So now the overlay light. And what color am I gonna make the light, bro? Blue? Probably not blue, right? Dark blue, maybe. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. So we have this light here, and then I'm gonna set the mode to overlay. Okay, probably not blue. Blue's probably not the move. Let's see what colors we can go with. Okay, so we got light blue there. Got some purple, some red. Oh, this red looks pretty good. Orange looks actually pretty cool too. I'm probably gonna lower the saturation, of course, but yeah, red looks pretty interesting. And I'm not sure what side I want to be darker. Like, is this a side that should be darker? Bro, see this last touch adds like so much. I'm not, that corner over there is way too freaking red though. But overall, it almost looks kind of the way I like it. I kind of want to erase some red. Okay. Everything over here just looks like it got burnt. I'm gonna have to color balance this in a nice way. Normally it's pretty easy to add this, and then I'm just like, hey, yo, it's finished. Right now, I think I have to add a very little, or maybe I need hard light mode. Okay, definitely not that. Honestly, I think I just erased the red light. The red, that adds a lot of like character. Okay, now this looks freaking creepy, bro. I think the problem is I've never used the overlay mode where there's like, you know, there's like tacos and stuff over here, so it kind of like makes it look weird. This one looks better. This one has more vibes though, which I feel like vibes are more important than how it looks, but I can't really decide. But yeah, something I always like try to weigh in, or that weighs the most for me at least, is just vibes. The vibes are the most important part. Like for example, like Demon Slayer's writing is not too good, but the vibes though, the action, the animation is what really makes Demon Slayer. Yeah, so like maybe like if I clean up these like dark super saturated spots, I think it will be a lot better. I think it's mainly a skin that matters the most that looks weird. This is another one of my OCs. OC, look at that. There's this, and then we go even higher. And then there's also this blue light here. Where is this blue light? Did I actually draw that on our skin? I guess I did. I was talking about like this blue light here. That looks really cool. And see, like right here is used correctly, and it's not like overpowering, but here it's overpowering. And I think the reason why is there's actually stuff here. So right here, there's like nothing here. There's like a black void. So adding it helps. Also on this drawing, I added some overlay here, and it looks good because there's nothing that's actually covering it. But here it's just, it's too much. You know, actually next time, maybe I'll actually start with the color palette I want to use so that everything doesn't end up muddy. Because it's slightly muddy right now. The freaking switch looks freaking burnt, bro. There's also this version I just created where it's like even bluer. Like nice chill right before bed, and then boom, we just have this. See, there's so many choices. All right, you know what? I've been just literally sitting here for the last 2-3 minutes or so. I think this is finished. I think this is complete. I don't know which version you guys would like more. You guys can just pick whichever one you guys like. Personally, I like this one because of the vibes, but yeah. All right, now I'm gonna draw some chibi characters. I haven't given chibi characters enough love yet. Like, look at this cute little chibi. Oh my god, look at that. Actually, I'm just gonna draw this right now. I'm just gonna draw it just for fun. Who should I draw instead? I'll draw Kobini. Are there like proportions for chibis? There has to be, right? Let me see. Chibi proportions. There are. What the heck? Interesting. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna save this somewhere. Oh no, this file is so big. Bro, my reference thing, it sometimes gets laggy, like when I start it up mainly, just because there's so much stuff. And I gotta find like this middle area right here. I just dropped like a whole bunch of this random stuff here, like all around here, just random stuff. And that has gotta get cleaned up. But yeah, this is cool that they have chibi proportions. Oh no, where's the Makima? Oh, it was here. Let me drop it into here. Yeah, honestly, I need to clear out my reference thing a little bit. Like, I need to add some stuff, but also clear it up a bit as well. All right, so let's see here. So for Kobini's eyes, it'll probably be like this way. And then we'll do something like this. I think that's Kobini's eyes. I've said this in another video before, but I've drawn Kobini so many times that I feel like I don't even need a reference for her. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm drawing this right here. I almost just started drawing another face. See, that's kind of what happens. Like, like since I'm commentating while drawing, I just kind of like go on autopilot a lot. It's like very hard to well, not very hard, but decently hard to do both. Yeah, let's give her a smile. Why not? Bro, this is so cute. What the heck? I love how now is the time where I remember, oh yeah, I gotta stop undoing, since I'm drawing a chibi, where it's very easy to remember and actually be successful. It's so much harder to remember not to undo when I'm drawing something that's complicated. Yo, Kobini's fresh, bro. I've never seen something so beautiful my whole life. I believe her hair goes down like this, kinda. Oh no, I accidentally gave her two things. I was copying Makima too much. Her hair actually goes, I believe it's this side that has a part. I think I'm gonna give her like these type of eyes, or irises, pupils, whatever they're called. Then we gotta make her eyelashes nice and thick. Bro, she looks so happy. Kind of hilarious seeing her so happy. This looks like an, oh, you got me a box of chocolates type of expression. Get it nice. My life, everything has been leading up to this point to where I create this masterpiece. Bro, looks so cute, bro. Well, now what should I draw? Oh, oops, I took her hair off. I think my favorite one out of these four is this second one. Well, maybe this one. I like both these. I like both these. Hey, but these ones kind of have some complicated anatomy though. Let me see if I can find some inspiration for the next thing. What? Why is this the first thing I see? What the freak? Oh, this picture is kind of cool. I think I have this saved, but a different version. I don't know. I'm gonna save it anyways. Oh, this is the chibi. This is the drawing that got me in the chibis. What is this, bro? Like, what? Oh, that's Squidward. What the heck? Ew, I've seen a lot of Pomni pictures, but this one does not look right. I don't know if this one's actually real. Look at her eyes. It looks extremely creepy. That's probably not real. It looks like pockets. Alright, I'll draw this. Who do I want to draw though? I'll just draw Kobini again. I love Kobini so much. I think I'm not actually gonna draw Chibi. I'm just gonna draw Kobini as Pomni. I think that's what I feel like doing right now. So Pomni's head is kind of ovalish. Wait, this line is way too thick. Okay, it's like a ball, but slightly an oval. I didn't even notice Pomni had eyebrows. I think I made her gums a little bit too sharp. So I'm just kind of rounding it out a bit. How am I gonna do the hair? I guess the hair is gonna go over the eyebrows, or partially. Oops, I kind of drew too many. Yeah, I think it'll probably look a lot better if I drew bigger strands. Wait, does Pomni even have ears? Well, I guess I won't be drawing them anyways. We'll never know. Actually, I'm kind of just curious. Let's see. I can confirm Pomni does not have any ears. Also, her face is actually not even a circle. It's kind of it's like an upside down what's it called? The ice cube candy gum. Kind of like that. Kind of like a sugar cube, sort of. All right, now I gotta draw these damn hands, bro. I'm just copying it perfectly and hopefully it'll look good. Hopefully I won't need to actually draw a sketch for the hands. Okay, that hand is actually salvageable. Oh, please tell me I draw this. Okay, thank God I drew this on a different layer. So basically it just kind of needs to be squished and then I just need to put it in the right spot. Oh, this is looking so good. I love whenever I just like, I kind of said this earlier, how after you're done super focusing on one part, when you just zoom out and just actually take a good look at what you've drawn and it just looks good, like that feeling. I love it. It's awesome. I've been thinking like there's just something cool about characters like Kobeni and Pomni, these scaredy cat characters. Something about them is just so appealing, and I don't know what it is. Like, I think this Chainsaw Man has a lot of good characters. Like, they're all just a vibe. Like, Power's a vibe, Denji's cool, Kobeni's cool, Makima is. They all just have cool vibes. Gotta push our arm thing out a bit like that. It was over here. Okay, this is looking pretty good. All right, let's see if I can just draw the second hand without, dying. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I just gotta kind of shrink it. I should have probably drew this on a vector layer, because if we look at the other hand's line art is kind of thin. Also, if you don't know what a vector layer is, basically, if I drew this on a vector layer, one of the things it could have done is it would have made the line art thicker. Like, you can control the line art. It basically, I haven't really used it that much, but I'm pretty sure what it does is it tracks your line art or every action you do, and it kind of makes it adjustable. All right, it's looking good. I think her right hand is not, or the hand on the right side is not actually touching her face. It needs to be touching her face more. So I'll probably be fine with adjusting this like this, maybe. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks better. There we go. This one with the hand like this, it looks kind of like what's that one meme where the Jordan Ramsay's like, you're an idiot sandwich? Like, I could just draw, you could just draw like a piece of bread, right? And then that would be like the idiot sandwich meme. I'm actually gonna write that down, the idiot sandwich. I'm just gonna write that down so that in the manga I eventually make, I'm just gonna have like maybe a scene where it's like, what are you? And it's gonna be like an idiot sandwich. I just have like a big old thing I've been making for like years. As in years, I meant it felt like years. It's only really been 1 year of just notes of like funny things that can happen, lots of cool plot things that can happen, fights, just all in my notes. And something I do is I normally, for jokes and stuff, I always write them down, because it's kind of hard to remember a joke. But for the plot, normally for plot, I just memorize it in my head. For the plot, if you write it down in your head, it's a lot easier to change stuff. I would have had easily 200 different versions of the same scene that have been just written in my head. Just each time I add something else. And so actually writing it out would be AIDS, literal AIDS, to have just, 200 versions written and then having to read that through. So normally I just keep all the information in my head. And then if I write something down, it's gonna normally be pretty solid. Like, it's something that's not gonna change. I think that's the best course of action. There's also there's like a famous author that does that as well. Maybe it's Stephen King, I don't know. Also, it's kind of funner because typing stuff out can be like work. Normally what I do when I'm like writing inside my own head is, I just throw on some music, whatever the vibe I'm trying to feel, and then I just create a scene in my head and just have it like play out like an anime in my head. And normally I always find it like interesting how whatever I write up that day it always relates to what I watched that day, or the most recent thing that has got me hyped. Just the most recent stuff, that's what influences the scenes that I create the most, which I find that pretty interesting. Oh, something that I watched just a few days ago? I started watching Breaking Bad, but I thought the first episode was amazing, but I don't know, something about I just kind of didn't want to watch it anymore after the third episode. And the thing is, it was like good, but I need more we need to see more boobies flying, bro. It's like, no. But I don't know, I think I like anime pacing better. I have TikTok brain, so for me it was a little too slow. But the first episode, that was pretty good. I do think I'll end up finishing at least season 1. I try to not make it a habit to, you know, force watch stuff, but I haven't watched an actual Netflix show in so long, so I feel like I might as well give it a shot, just give it a chance, because mainly what I watch is anime, and it'd be good to, you know, watch other stuff. My favorite thing I've watched is actually like my favorite non-anime thing that I've watched in the last 5 years is well, it would be Spider-Verse, but I don't think that counts. It has to be, you know, actual humans and stuff. I'd say Deadpool was my favorite by far. And I think that's actually the only one. I think that's the only piece of human fiction, non-anime, that I've actually super enjoyed in the last 5 years. I can't recall another movie. Well, maybe Guardians of the Galaxy, 2 and 1. I haven't seen 3. I don't even know when I'm gonna watch that though, because like, I mean, I honestly don't have that much time. I barely even watch anime as it is right now, or just shows in general. But oh yeah, the Deadpool 3 is coming out though. That's gonna be awesome. Or not coming out. When is it? I think it's 2025. Let me check. I remember it was something crazy. Oh, 2024. Oh, interesting. Thank God. And then there was like a cool thing they showed where it was like Wolverine is part of the thing as well. And yeah, look at that. This just looks so sick, bro. This just looks so sick. Look at that. What the? See, like, bro, Deadpool is just so good. Ah, man, I'm actually hyped for that. That's the only show that's, or not show, but you know, movie, Realistic Humans, that's actually got me hyped for it. Let me try to think if there's any other real human show that I watched. I can't even remember what I've watched. I mean, Endgame was pretty good, especially the start of Endgame 2 with the Thanos part. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Endgame was pretty good. Endgame was good. I have nothing bad to say about Endgame. All right, so I'm looking at Pomni, and like something about Pomni is her eyeballs are like sticking out. Like if you look at this left eyeball right here, her eyeballs are like poking out. I think I would have to give some shading to her eyes to get that effect. Should I actually color it? Nah, I don't feel like coloring it right now. I'm just gonna do black and white. We're gonna just hatch her eyes in. I think that's the move. All right, let's see how this looks now. Okay, that looks decently round. I'm surprised I even hatched that correctly. I think this is correct hatching. It looks good. I think what is needed is some hatching over here. I really do want to learn how to hatch correctly. Okay, that top part was not hatched correctly. Or maybe it was. I think the problem may be that I can't see the outline, and so it kind of blends in with the eyebrows and everything over here. Okay, I think I was slightly correct. So now the problem is that this eye is way too thick. Wait, let's see. Wait, are hatch marks even supposed to be curved? I mean, I guess there's no rule against it. I just did it because it kind of feels right. And then I guess something I can do to enhance this is give her some, whatever you call these, stress lines, I guess you can call them. Stress lines are kind of weird to draw, because what I thought at first is, well, actually, let me actually make sure this is correct before I even say it. So what I was about to say is hatch lines aren't supposed to be perfectly parallel, or not parallel, but evenly spaced. They're supposed to be random. Yeah, so for Attack on Titan, they make them kind of random. The gaps in between the spaces are decently random. Not too random, but random enough from what I'm looking at right now. I don't know what made me decide to hatch everything, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it so far. I wonder if there's like more theory behind hatching, because right now I'm just kind of going with whatever I feel like is right. I think that's something I'm gonna look more into whenever I do my next grinding session. Okay, wait. You can actually kind of tell that's Kobeni now. Like you can tell, like, yeah, her hair is kind of long, but that looks like Kobeni. Let me see if it still works though if the hair is short. Kinda doesn't work the same if it's not long. I think we're gonna make sure it's long. All right, I think this looks pretty damn good. I think this is finished. Her legs, I noticed them. Yep, I drew them wrong because something about them just felt a little strange. All right, it is finished for real this time. For real, finished. It looks so good. Well, now what should I draw now? I think I'm gonna draw Kobeni one more time. This time in actual chibi. All right, let's see what's here. Okay, we got some interest. Wait, is that Will Smith? Oh my god. Is this edited because his eyes are so big? Are his eyes big? I can't tell if they're trolling or not. What the heck is this? This looks kind of cool. I'm gonna save this for later. I think I'm gonna go with this. This looks cool. Okay, so I believe chibis are something like this. Okay, I think the eyes are too high. Gotta kind of make it maybe half. Looks so weird, bald. All right, I think her head needs to be even bigger. This? Well, actually, technically both is fine. I think what I want though is it to be bigger for an actual earring. Let's see what we got here. See, this is kind of what I normally draw, just something that droops down. Well, we'll do this. This is kind of cool. What is that like? It's like a long triangle. Oh yeah, these earrings look nice, bro. That looks cool. See, I'm actually glad I looked for a reference for the earrings instead of just drawing the same ones that I normally draw. I think I'm gonna hide the hands. I don't feel like drawing hands right now, bro. We hide in the hands. Let me look at Kobeni one more time. I kind of don't know how the side of her hair falls. This part, this little ponytail. So it goes out straight and then it goes all the way down. Interesting. Okay, I had a feeling I was drawing that part wrong. So basically it goes this way and then it goes this way, or like that. All right, let's close this up and then fill it up. This is just kind of funny. And I think we are done here. I think I am done with this completely. This looks cool. And yeah, I think that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is what I've drawn today. And then also we got power chilling. Bro, this looks so good. It looks so good. Oh my god. Damn. That and then this page. I really love this right here. I think my favorite is, they're all so good. My favorite is definitely this Pomni one though. Like this, the detail on it, it looks so good. And yeah, peace. Have a good day.